ready.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We are here once again to experience the marvelous world of the boys. Yes. I must have used like 3 different accents to begin this video, but this has been a journey. I've enjoyed the first 2 seasons of The Boys. You guys should know how I feel based on my reviews. That hasn't been increasingly becoming better and better, a better experience. We're just enjoying the ride, right? Right now, this show is sitting at a nice 9 out of 10 for me. To put into context, just what those 2 seasons did for me. What we're enjoying with The Boys is just, it's chaos, violence, gruesome stuff, and it puts you in that mode. It's like, am I watching an action movie? Homelander is a very interesting character. He's a very interesting character that I want to see more of. Even though he's the quote-unquote villain, he's a villain in the story. He's the true threat of the series. Even though he is, to the public, a superhero, we really know who Homelander really is. He's a very complicated character, right? Not about his worldview, just about his upbringing and what he's been through, his past, and what drives him, and all of these different things. I'm interested to see what they're going to do in season 3 here, so we're gonna jump into it. If you guys want to see more episodes of The Boys, by the time you guys are seeing this on YouTube, I'm caught up. I'm not even gonna go grease y'all or gaslight y'all into thinking that, you know, I'm not caught up. I'm caught up by the time you guys have seen this. I'm already in season 3, and at the moment I'm recording this, I'm starting season 3. So, and the show has not premiered on the channel yet, so it is what it is. Go check it out on Patreon. Let's jump into the reaction. I will see you guys right after for the review. It's probably the movie again. They've been trying to get out Dawn of the Seven for like 2 seasons now. Did they cut her parts out, or they kept them?
Stormfront. I knew you'd be here.
Did they change her? They turned her into the villain? No way! No way! Not Charlize! Not Charlize!
I loved you.
You'll always be in my heart. But the Fourth Reich is in my soul. Join me, and we can reign together for 1,000 years.
Never.
You and I are the same. Perfect
Is
genetic
he dreaming?
specimens. Think of how beautiful our children could be. They would be the best of both of us. Flawless. Aryan Kindersoldaten.
They'd be monsters.
Perfect white people.
Good choice, Lipton. But not even you could stop me alone.
He's not alone.
Okay.
What? Can't let you guys have all the fun.
Guess this means we're breaking up. Nazi bitch.
Die, Untermensch.
That is the worst German accent I've ever heard. Oh, the movie actually came out. You don't need him.
It seems like all those reshoots paid off, my friend.
Right, well, after the, Stormfront's a Nazi thing, we had real talks about shelving the movie, or at least dumping it on Vault Plus, but the fans spoke with those release the board cut hashtags. You guys, I love you.
Release the board cut. You remember they did that for Zack Snyder? Oh, they're a public couple now. Okay.
Quite the story you've got there.
I hope it demonstrates Vought welcomes the oversight.
Yeah, I have my eye on you because I don't know what you up to.
Do me a favor and kill me.
Only if it's murder-suicide.
Okay.
You be my man. Love the big dick energy, bro. Who you wearing? I have no idea. Good. I didn't give a fuck. Who'd have thought? Everything we've been through, that we'd be here together. Good thought.
How did you not know all along that Stormfront was a Nazi?
Man, just a man who fell for the wrong woman. But out of
out
crisis
of,
comes change. Out of crisis
change.
comes
Last
change.
year,
And reconnecting with myself. And I am very excited for everyone to meet the real me.
Okay. Really? These two?
Pull it out.
I guess she's not as stressed anymore. That's crazy.
Jesus Christ. Not quite.
Not quite. French.
You found that little asshole we've been on all month. He's having a knees up at Penthouse tonight.
Who's your source?
My source is none of your fucking business. Look, me and the boys, we all set up. We just need you to give us a green light.
Okay. I'll talk to Neuman.
Or you could take your tongue out of her ass, slap on your big boy pants, and make a fucking decision.
Got something you want to say to me?
I think I just fucking said it, son.
Just photos. No violence, or maiming, or torture, curb stomping, or setting anyone on fire.
Oh, I'll get you them expense reports you wanted. Tomorrow.
You got something you want to say to me?
Why? Like, let me take a deep breath and puff my chest up to say this. He knows Butcher could just beat his ass to death. Why is he buying Connect 4? He must be buying stuff for Homelander's son. Excuse me? Is she dreaming? Oh, she must be dreaming. Cause I'm like, wait a second, you don't talk. First episode of season 3, I already got dick in my face. Like, it's unnecessary. So that's, then again, there's no time that when it's necessary to have a dick in my face. Pause. Big pause. Didn't we know already that this dude was gay? Because he was one of the guys that was at the, if I remember correctly, wasn't he one of the people that was at the party, one of the club that we saw back then? Okay, what the hell is this? They no way. I'm done with this show, bro. Come on, man. Come on, bro. And this is from a comic? I don't want to see this. I'm done. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. I'm good, bro. I'm good. Tell me when it's over. This is just... Oh! Oh! I heard the squish. Oh!
It's okay.
Get the fuck out!
It's okay?
I nothing. I go.
Wait! You can't leave.
No.
He's just as strong when he's little? Bro, get out of there. He's gonna do the same thing to you. Better squish him.
He's trying to get in my ass! Get him out!
Really? Yes. Get his ass. Shake his ass up.
Go on, son. Have a bump. Fucking lightweight.
Have a bump?
Call the bureau.
You gonna let him leave?
Governor's orders. Put that little cunt on his side. Jiminy Cricket's OD.
Oh my god. He just... Alright. I don't want to go back and watch that scene. Just let me know. Just let me know. I know that something happened and why he... I don't know if he mistakenly became big and killed a dude. Something happened. I didn't see it, but I don't want to go back and watch that scene just to see what happened. Let me know in the comment section. That was absolutely ridiculous, man. Ugh. Oh god, now I can't get that shit out of my head, bro.
So, you gonna stay over again tonight?
Dunno, it depends. You gonna bring Aquafresh?
She looks older. How long was it
Very
between
romantic.
season 2 and 3? She looks
Alright, I'll see you later.
way older. And is it me? She looks older and... Is it she looks older and thinner? It seems like there was a long time between season 2 and season 3 because she specifically looks older. about 5 years older. You know, somebody who's like the difference between like a woman from like they're like 25, how they look, to like 30. That's what I'm seeing here. It looked like she hit that she looked like she hit that 30 hard. I'm just saying. She doesn't look as young as she used to in 1 and 2. So there must have been a long time. I don't know. I don't think it's 5 years, but maybe she just hit that 30 hard, man.
How's surveillance go with Terabyt last night?
You know, I haven't checked in with Butcher yet, but I'm sure it went fine. Don't give me that face.
I'll bet you a crisp $100 bill something got fucked up.
You don't know that.
Okay, take the bet.
She is gorgeous,
I'm not
by
gonna
the
take
way.
Bet, but wow, really?
Even though she's potentially this season's
Still,
villain.
Butcher delivers every time.
And I have to apologize for him every time. Look, Butcher's the guy you want in a shooting war. No question. But we're in peacetime.
Hi, can I help you?
I'm just waiting to see Nadia.
Nadia?
That's Congresswoman Victoria Neuman.
Oh,
You have the wrong person.
that's
We're
why.
best friends.
Oh, that's why he was so shocked at the premiere when somebody was saying Nadia and calling Victoria. I didn't remember that her name was. No, I'm not even gonna hold you guys. I didn't remember her name was was Victoria. I didn't catch that. Now I'm catching it. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
I will give her the message.
This way, pal. Tony. She'll remember.
Why is her name Nadia though? I mean, you know, we know that she's kind of skeptical about certain things. Maybe that was her, you know, born name. She changed her name because, you know, it's like, dude, you're, you know.
Hey, lad, how are you? All right?
Yeah, good.
Hey, look at you. There you
Yeah,
go.
that's who he bought it
Guess
for.
what that is?
So he does check in with them. So cool.
I had another nightmare.
Same one. You're dead.
This time he burns everything down and then kills me.
One day, you'll be tough enough. And then he can't hurt you. Till then, you're safe here with the Colonel.
Connect 4.
You could stay if you want.
Well, that's a generous offer, Grace. I ain't banged the blue air since I was a lad.
You know, calling you an asshole is an insult to assholes. My point is, Marvin got out. Maybe there's hope for you, too.
He doesn't want to
I shouldn't get
go
too
on out.
close to him. I'll just fuck it up.
I hear you've been on the straight and narrow all year. No drinking, no killing Supes. You even follow Hugh Campbell's orders without strangling him.
Now you're just being cruel.
I know you're not doing all that for yourself. So then who?
It's gotta be him. It's gotta be
Exactly.
Ryan.
That alone makes you a better man than your father ever was.
Oh,
Maybe you're not such an asshole.
That's one part of it that I kind of never considered as well. Because I'm saying he should be with Ryan should be with him. But at the same time, it's like, there's also that point of which is just like, he doesn't really know if he'll be like his father or not towards his child. So it's like, that was pertinent information. Really and truly, I should have considered that during my review for season 2, but oh, okay, valid.
Get a kid a fucking burger now and then, would you?
Oh, did you see that profile that Malcolm Gladwell did on me in the New Yorker? He called me the next Leia Remini. I mean, my numbers are going up, coach.
Just call her the next Leah Remini. Leah Remini is.
How did you get this slot before me?
She's
It was
cool.
a fucked up mistake. That talent booker is so fucking
Love there
fire.
in Kings and Queens.
I'm asking you.
I don't know. But it's fucking ridiculous. I should never go before you. You want to know a secret? I didn't even write the fucking book. Shia LaBeouf's ghostwriter did.
Okay.
It's crazy. It's stupid.
Sorry. It's very sweet of you to say, Deep. Good to see you.
You too, sir.
Hey. What was that?
I actually think that went pretty well.
The mainstream media won't leave it alone. How could you not know that Stormfront was a Nazi?
Well, okay. So, let me say it again, Cam. I may be a superhero, but I'm also just a man who fell in love with the wrong woman.
Well, we all know what that's like.
Right. Look, I'm not perfect, Cameron. Far from it. I know I'm bulletproof on the outside, but in here, it isn't. I'm just as human as all the rest of you.
Okay, no.
I got you?
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna love.
There's no way it's the last we see of MM either. Like, MM gonna get involved in this shit again.
Oh, Todd, over here. Photos.
You know what? It's okay.
Happy birthday, Janine.
Oh, damn. She didn't take him back? She didn't take him back. That's not right at all. But at least, hey, you get to spend time with your daughter, big dog.
You don't have to do that.
Oh, I don't mind.
Marvin, you taking your Lexapro?
Fine, Monique. This is just me helping out at my daughter's birthday party.
I'm sorry about all the superhero stuff. She insisted.
It's all good. It's behind me now. I'm over it. You've seen me in the last 12 months, right? I'm straight. It's ancient history.
I know.
You got a couple of hours on Friday night. I was thinking maybe we could meet over at Cafe Delfini's, have some tilapia, go over some co-parenting things.
Co-parenting things. Really? Where we had our first date.
Strictly business. Scheduling things like soccer practice, dance recital.
You gotta move on.
Well, you moved on with Todd, or? Sorry.
Happy birthday to you.
B24, huh? Marketing is still testing the name, but it's the future, Bob. One dose of this temporary B gives a soldier 24 hours of powers, give or take, and then they return right back to normal.
How stable is it?
Still ironing out the kinks.
And if it's temporary, that means the DoD has to keep buying doses. And how much a hit?
2 million.
So over the course of a month-long operation, that's 60 million per soldier, 600 million per squad.
God damn.
Campaign going well, is it?
I appreciate your contribution to my super PAC.
I hear they're even calling you Dakota Bob. So how would it look if you pass up the opportunity to give our brave soldiers superpowers?
Supes in the Army. Unmitigated shit show. What Black Noir did to that Hard Rock Cafe in Lagos should be brought up on war crimes.
He really just closed the door. We gotta wait until the glory is closed, I guess.
You're right.
I'm sorry.
You are absolutely right. The problem, of course, was making the super into heroes.
I don't follow.
Making them figures to be worshipped. It ruined them. Cone of silence. In 5 years, I hope to be out of the superhero business entirely.
Bullshit.
This should be a serious company. A defense and pharmaceutical company. Not a daycare dealing with spoiled children and dead prostitutes. The point is, you won't have to worry about any of that, because your soldiers will only be super temporarily. The product finally perfected.
Stan, when you say Compound V...
V24.
Do you know what the public hears? Gestapo. Swastika. That's your fault. You used
That's
a
true.
Nazi to sell it. Compound V is radio fucking active. It's not gonna fly in Congress.
I still have a few strings that I can pull in Congress.
Bad news is termites off the table.
What?
Vought just closed a big endorsement for him with Terminex.
We've been chasing Termite for months.
Your butcher force-fed him a metric belushi of coke. I didn't have much leverage, did I?
Just a little coke, because he was small.
Anyway, he was going to the global wellness retreat in Malibu, and in return, we're getting cold snap, stacker, and airburst.
Fucking B-listers, really?
How much is soup collateral down this year?
60%.
60%. That's 60% more people at home with their kids, and we did that. Hughie, you and I built this place, and we did it the right way without being covered in blood and guts.
You're irritating, but yes.
Okay, so please just trust me.
You must be having a fucking laugh. That little cunt crawled up a guy's cock and blew him to bits. He almost killed Frenchie, and you're just gonna let him go.
Dude, collateral damage is down 60%.
Oh, come off it. That's that twat Neuman talking.
She has locked up more Supes this year than every other year combined.
Then you're a fucking twat. Hughie, you're working with Vaught. Fuck me. I should have done Termite when I had the chance.
Look. Things are good. We're actually winning.
Winning, are we?
Yeah.
Locking up a couple of nobodies ain't winning. They got all the money and all the power, and they want us dead. We're outmanned and outgunned, and we've got to put them cunts in a box before they do it to us.
If you would just compromise a little bit.
Compromise. Fuck you. Your whole life's a compromise.
Hey, at least I have a fucking life. I didn't mean that. Look, can we just stop dancing around this? I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I left.
You think I give a shit?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you're pissed that MM and I both left.
MM was a bit of a loss. You, not so much.
We know you care, man.
It's been a year. You can stop all this. It's okay to stop, to move on. She would have wanted you to.
Oi! Stevie fucking Wonder! Will you knock it off? You're doing me fucking head in. Everyone's losing their fucking minds.
Maybe they're just trying to be happy. I thought it sounded great.
Poor Butcher, man. He has to endure all this torture.
Excuse me, Starlight. I need the room. I got a meeting with Stan.
Actually, I invited you both. Have a seat. I don't have to tell you that our brand has been a bit tarnished since that nasty business last year. But you have restored a wholesome, trustworthy image to the company when we needed it the most, which is why the board wants to make you co-captain of the 7.
Oh, damn.
Co-captain? Yeah, but Homelander is captain. You're captain.
This will be beneficial to you both. Your numbers are down, what, double digits? The public still associates you with Stormfront. This would be a real bump. A rising tide lifts all boats.
That's very thoughtful of you, Stan. When does the board vote?
They already did this morning. All that's left is for Starlight to say yes.
Oh, damn.
No. I mean, I'm flattered, thank you, but no thank you. If anybody, it should be Maeve.
Well, Maeve doesn't have a 96.
Nobody does, except you.
Could you give us a moment?
I'd really like to keep discussing this.
Absolutely. Set a time with Samantha and we'll get you in.
Great. My schedule is pretty full, but try and find you a window.
Okay, sir, there is no way. I mean, you saw it.
He can get as pissy as he wants. As long as I am CEO of Vought, he's under control, and we both know why.
You know that he can probably hear you.
Good. I hope he does. Starlight, real power isn't this. It's the ability to bend the world to your will. You would decide what the 7 do, causes they support, full authority to fill the team's empty slots. I am offering you real power. You should think about it.
If it was a different circumstance, I would be super happy for her, but you're already somebody he wants to kill.
With only 3 contestants left, who will join the 7? Is it Starlight who's keeping the fires burning?
Livewire, please hang up your cape and go.
2 contestants will win coveted slots in the 7.
Why are you getting jealous, Hughie? It's just TV, man. Even though I don't know how y'all, the actors and actresses, I don't know how they do it, but...
And really great that you guys are still so close. Just really...
It's like the song, I Hit It First.
Yep, nothing to worry about.
No, totally. He's gross. You've known him your whole life, and you know, took your virginity, so why would I worry?
Oh, and you know what? It happened so long ago, and only a couple of times.
Wait, really?
Yeah, you know, we were really religious, and we weren't married, so it felt weird having sex. I mean, sex. We did a ton of butt stuff.
She's just fucking with him. Anyways, ladies, don't do this. I don't care how you want to think of your man and saying your man is insecure. Don't tell your man about your sexcapades. Okay? It is unwarranted information. It's never inviting. As a matter of fact, most men, I would say, don't want to hear about their woman's past escapades if it was crazy. And even if it's just 1 or 2 dudes you slept with, like your body count is really low, we still don't want to hear that shit.
I'm fucking with you.
Yeah, I said that.
Wow. Co-captain, huh? Wow, that's,
Is it crazy?
I mean, Vought's the worst thing that's ever happened to us, and now you want to be the Ronald McDonald, so yeah, a little crazy.
Yeah, but first female co-captain ever. I mean, think about what that would mean to millions of girls.
I'm sorry, I'm just surprised, I guess. I mean, is this your mom talking or you?
I'm the one whose feet bled at all of those pageants, okay? I've paid a lot, and finally, I could have some real power, and I could make trouble at Vought.
Or Homelander could murder you.
Someone needs to stand up to this guy.
And that has to be you.
And I could bring good people into the 7 who could help me.
What, you mean like your boyfriend?
Yeah, insecurities.
It's not a good look, Hughie. No one even bats an eye when a man climbs the ladder.
Okay, you're right. Look, I'm sorry.
I don't think this is about that. I think he's genuinely worried that you might get killed.
Don't bother with the Aqua Fresh.
Oh, damn. She is losing her mind. She's gonna start losing her hair again. The awkwardness of it all, bro.
What are you drinking?
Oh.
Oh, you want one? I'll go grab a PA.
Oh, no. Thank you, though.
Yummers?
Guess you wanted to cram in as much fat fuck as possible, huh?
Did I do something wrong?
You think I haven't seen you? Shoving back 24 cupcakes in the break room.
Oh, you getting fat.
30,000 calories a day.
Maybe when you actually ran, you did. But now you're just eating your feelings, making us look ridiculous. Fastest man alive, what a fucking joke. What did you say?
Oh, you forgot he got super hearing.
Nothing.
What did you say to me?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it.
Say it.
Say it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's I forgot he got super hearing. I always say we got so many people in this hallway. Nobody saw this? Oh, Maeve saw it. Homelander is losing it, man. I'm just waiting for this freaking time bomb to go off.
Wonderful now that you're here.
Fucking told you this bitch wasn't dead, man. Told you this bitch wasn't dead. I didn't know how she was gonna remain in the damn series, but I was like, this Stormfront is not dead. I don't believe she's dead. Got him.
Something wrong, my love?
You know, I'm just skulking around like a frightened schoolgirl, apologizing when I've done nothing wrong.
She don't look too good, though.
Hey, Starlight, co-captain.
My poor baby.
That makeup job is really good, though.
No one suffers like you suffer. Let me help.
How the fuck are you gonna help?
To put up with these fucking people?
Are you serious?
They hold that video over my head month after month. They took my son from me.
Can't be serious right now.
See, they want me weak, castrated. They should be worshiping, tremble at my feet, and put a knife to their children's throat, like Abraham to Isaac, if I say so.
Oh, they will. When you lead an army of Aryan Ubermensch to their victory.
What? No.
Yeah, I can't with this show. This show. What is going on here, man? I can't, bro.
Tell you, we don't need a fucking master race. I'm the master race. That's the point.
Oh my
That's the
God.
whole point.
You have to. It took 100 years, but we finally found you. It's your destiny.
Oh my God, whatever. Just, rest.
Please. Please.
So she can't do anything? Like, she can't use her powers or anything, I guess.
I heard Termite walked. My lead was good. What happened?
Don't ask.
I think I have something.
Soldier boy, so what?
Remember how he died?
Stopping a nuclear meltdown in Ohio, 83, 84, I think, got buried beneath a reactor. We thought it was bollocks.
You thought right.
What's BCL read?
You believe the rumors. It's the thing that killed Soldier Boy. Some kind of gun or weapon or something.
Had to have been a fucking H-bomb. It was nearly as strong as...
Homelander.
If we can find this weapon, or whatever it is, maybe we can use it to blow Homelander's fucking brains out.
If it is real, not some fucking fable.
She was fucking Soldier Boy, and Gunpowder was his sidekick. If anyone knows what happened...
Why does it look like Captain America? What the hell?
Your mate Noir was in Payback. Why don't you ask him?
Even if that walking tumor could talk, it wouldn't be to me. Here.
What's this?
It's temp fee. One shot makes you a soup for 24 hours. They think it's still in R&D.
Oh, great. So powers maybe my bollocks swell up like footballs.
Payback may be a bunch of fuckholes, but they're strong and they're dangerous. If you're going against them, you're gonna need it.
I don't think he would use it, though.
And what makes you think that me, of all people, would want to turn into one of you?
This is our best chance to kill Homelander. Don't fuck it up.
The Homelander come to pay him a visit?
You want to watch me have a wank? It'll cost you a tenner.
May I come in? Where's Ryan?
He's at 673, Nosh my bollocks Ave.
You know, I could just pull you apart, limb by limb, make you Tony.
I don't think it.
Victim always goes into shock. You got to start small. Fingers, toenails, ears.
He's my son, William, my family. I'm gonna find him sooner or later.
Can we just skip to the part where you laser my fucking brains out?
Where's the sport in that? Look at you. Putting down a wounded dog.
You're the one with your tail between your legs and all them fucking talk shows, and then they go and make Starlight co-captain. That's got a sting.
Touche, William.
What are you doing here?
We need somebody to talk to.
Vault. In the fucking bureau. The wheeling and dealing, giving and taking, just to keep everything exactly the same. And you and me? Well, they treat us like old playthings and put us up on the fucking shelf. Treat us like we're obsolete. Doesn't that make you angry?
Yeah, it does.
What if it doesn't have to be that way?
What are you proposing?
What if you and I, well, what if we share a different destiny? Something a little more scorched earth. Shock and awe. Only one of us left standing. Isn't that what you want?
Too fucking right. More than anything.
I look forward to it.
Nadia! Hey, Nadia!
Hold on, didn't he talk to her already? Or what happened there? I mean, she could kill him. Why do you see his head just explodes right now?
How you been?
Not as good as you. I see you on TV all the time, Nadia.
I'm not naughty anymore. Can't come around the office calling me that.
We were best friends.
That was a long time ago, Tony.
We should tell everyone. You have a platform now. We should tell everyone about Red River.
It's not that easy, Tony.
I need people to know what happened to me.
Tony, I can't.
Please.
Is this the soldier dude?
Yeah.
She's gonna kill him. Oh, is he healing his arm? What the hell?
Why'd you have to come looking for me?
She can sense people around her at the very least. So good for Hughie. Damn. Bruh. Who the fuck is Nadia?
That's me. I'm in trouble. I need a team. Alleyway, East 12th and Broadway.
So every time you're trying to run away from this shit. Okay, so season 3, the season 3 opener, pretty cool, man. I have to say, I like the opening for this, and I called it. I said I don't think that Stormfront is dead, but the capacity that for finding out that she's alive and finding out that she's basically incapacitated, she can't do anything. But I think that's not the end of her. I still don't think that's it. Like, she's not gonna be bedridden for the rest of the time. I think she's still going to play some sort of integral role, if not a super role. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't think she's growing, but it doesn't look like she's growing back her limbs because it's been a year, and it looks like she's still nubby out here. So you can't really do anything about that. So that was a pretty gross scene. Some gross stuff happened in this opening, man. Jesus, my God. I couldn't watch it. I couldn't watch that. I couldn't watch that. That is possibly the gayest thing I've ever seen. Ever on TV. And you know what I'm saying? You know, you see, you know, men having sex on screen, and it's just like, at one point, I never used to like to see it. Not that I like to see it now, but I can tolerate looking at two men on screen. I can still keep my eyes on the screen and still not like it. I just accept it for what it is, right? But because I'm just not into that. Like, stuff that I'm not attracted to, I'm just not gonna watch. It just doesn't, you know what I'm saying? This is not me saying I hate gay people or anything like that. So get that out of your head, okay? Because I know once you say anything against these people, you know what I'm saying, from the LGBT community, everybody wants to dump on you. Oh, so you're homophobic now? You know what I'm saying? Like, don't go there. That's just don't let me have to respond to you in the comments if you come at me about stuff like that. Don't let me have to respond to you, because I love when those idiots come on my channel and start talking foolishness, because I will put you where you belong very quickly. I don't like dumb people. So if you're one of those people and you're about to go to the comment section, just know there's a fire coming. So don't do it, okay? What I'm saying is real simple. That's possibly one of the gayest thing I've ever watched, or not watched, really, because after I realized, because at first I thought it was the butthole, but then it turns out it's, you know what I'm saying, it's the urethra of the penis. It's like, nah, bro, I can't. Like, those are two holes on the male body that I can't. I just, you know what I'm saying? I still haven't had my first colonoscopy yet, and I'm dreading the day when I have to do one. Okay, as I said, knock me out, because I don't think I can be conscious knowing that that's happening to me. You know what I'm saying? It's all I'm trying to say. It's just not a position I want to be in. You know what I'm saying? So, incredible opener, man. Overall, you know, I like the fact that Billy went to visit Ryan, that he's visiting him, and you know what I'm saying? They're still trying to get Butcher to quit, but that man is on a mission. He wants to eliminate all Supes. I think he's come around to kind of changing his mind on all Supes supposed to be dead, right? To just the bad ones. I think we're there with Butcher, or maybe we're not, but I think so. Correct me if I'm wrong. But in any case, incredible episode. I'm glad that in the first episode, wasting no time, we all know what happened at the end of season 2 with Victoria, and now it's confirmed, and now Hughie knows. So what is Hughie's move now? Because him finding out that she possibly was the one that did the whole blowing up of people's head at the meeting where the VOT VP was supposed, well, ex-VP was supposed to testify and stuff, and everybody's head start blowing up. It was her that was doing it. So there's a lot of repercussions to this. It's just like, thank God he didn't get found out, because I don't think she would have hesitated to kill him, because I don't know exactly what she's hiding, but it's something she's hiding. She's hiding something. She obviously does not work for VOT, right? Or maybe she is working for VOT, and this is who, you know what I'm saying, dude, CEO of VOT, I can never remember his damn name, right? Maybe that's who he has in Congress that he's talking about, because we know Edgar is the name. I'm terrible with names, guys. I'm terrible with names. If somebody's not constantly on screen for me when I'm watching shows, I tend to not remember their names, right? So hopefully season 4 comes out quick enough so I not forget these characters, because if it takes too long to come back, I'm gonna start forgetting names, and then we're right back, not necessarily at square one, but you get my meaning. So once, I'm thinking that Edgar and Victoria is working together, and maybe that's who he has in Congress. But then again, she might not have anything to do with VOT, and maybe he was referencing somebody else. But if I've ever seen anything in TV, when I watch TV, there's a lot of things that I can predict based on how the episode is structured. I can tell what they're trying to tell the audience. When Edgar said that he still has some friends in Congress, it switched right to Victoria. It's a very old trick. It could be misleading as well, and it could be also telling you that that's who he's talking about. So take it with a grain of salt, but at the same time, it could be how the episode was structured and edited. That's what they were trying to tell you, that that's who he was talking about. That's why I was like, maybe that's the case. But in any case, Butcher is going through it. You know what I'm saying? He tried to capture Terabyt. It's a weird name to give a suit, but okay. Terabyt is out there doing messed up stuff. Stuff. You know what I'm saying? So that was kind of crazy opening to the episode there. It's very interesting how they're going along with this, and I'm here for it. It's a great season opener. As I said, Starlight, the actress, looks a lot older, so I was wondering if you guys could let me know how much time was it between season 2 and season 3, because it looked like she got older. It's obvious, it's in her face. I don't know if she just lost weight, which is weird because she was already so small. So I don't want to say that she lost weight and that's what's making her look so much older, because she seems not necessarily thinner, but because of maybe it was weight loss, it made her head, because she had a lot more fat in her face. You get what I'm saying? And it looks like it looks like she lost weight in her face and it makes her look older. So it could be just that, or she actually hit 30 really hard. You know what I'm saying? It could be that as well. It's a very interesting show. I even though I'm bringing up that point, I just talk about whatever in my reviews, okay? So when it comes on to just what to expect for this season, I don't know yet, but I think things are going to start to develop because they get into shit really quickly in this show. They don't really waste time because they only do it in like 8 episodes per season. So we'll see what happens. But great opener. Can't wait to see what happens next. They're doing work out there. They're trying to, now they introducing temporary V, which is what, V24 or whatever they want to call it. So you get powers for 24 hours, and then, you know, there are some kinks that they're still working out, as they say. But I think they're so reckless, and it's kind of like a reflection of how the pharmaceutical companies are with these pills and all this other stuff. Like the other day I was watching a show with a friend, right? I was watching a show with a friend, actually over Discord. I was watching something, and a commercial came on. I was like, this is still going on till this day, where you have these weird pills for something, right? It's like, oh, this will do this for you. But then there's like, they were there for a good 30 seconds naming off all the side effects of this thing. And I'm like, just kill me. Just kill me. Because literally, you're solving one thing, and then there's a list of 10 to 20 things that I could experience because I took this one pill for this one thing. It's insane to me. I'm not saying that people shouldn't take pills or medication. Not what I'm saying. So don't go there. But I'm saying, man, it seems like it's getting worse with the side effects that these things are causing. And it's like, you really do have to look up more natural remedies for things. And I'm not saying it's just for certain things that I think that people should really look up natural remedies for that could actually cure those things over time, other than taking a pill, because it's getting like, if I'm going to be on the toilet for 10 hours after I take a pill just for one thing, that is like, I can't live my life. I can't live my life if I'm gonna have diarrhea for 10 hours after solving this one issue. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta take these pills every day. That's 10 hours of my day. I know I'm exaggerating, but just roll with me. Anyways, guys, it's a great episode, man. So yeah, I don't know if that's the best thing for them to go with. I don't know. I don't think Butcher is gonna ever take this, but I think he might give it to somebody though in the crew. I think he might end up giving it to somebody in the crew to amp them. I think Frenchie would be willing to take it because he's not so against Soup as Butcher. So it's like, I love that little meeting between Homelander and Butcher too. That was pretty cool. It reminded me of, if you guys have ever played God of War Ragnarok on the PS5, you know what I'm saying? If you've ever played that game, you'll know what scene it reminds me of. It's in the very beginning of the first hour of the game. It's a very, very, very recognizable scene. If you've ever played a game, you know what I'm talking about. But anyways, interesting meeting. And what they talked about, you know what I'm saying? Of course, he's like, that wouldn't be interesting if I just kill you. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, it is what it is. So these two are essentially the main characters of the story, and they couldn't be more different, right? They couldn't be more different. Their meaning to the story, and also just overall what they do. And you know what I mean? So overall, man, great job for season opener. I'm going to watch episode 2. Leave a like, leave a comment. I'll see you guys for the next one. I'm out. Peace.